Hello. All right. Let's get this draft started, man. Staff sucks. Named stealing turbo chads. I love those names.
Yeah, should be an exciting match between these two, and this is for playoffs, if I
Let's
believe.
go. Let's go. Let's go. It's an actual uh playoff implication. Also, hi, I'm Rebecca. You guys probably haven't heard me before, but I was part of Risen back in the day. I am joined here with Abbott Trombone. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing just fine here.
Doing
Glad to be
fine?
casting with you. Yeah,
Ah, dude, it's gonna be a banger. I haven't casted in like a year and a half, but I'm so excited.
should be
Uh,
excited. It looks like we're going to be playing for the bot side here with the Zeri Tristana ban.
yeah.
Some pretty big stompers if they get a nice lead as well. So we'll have to see if more supports or AD carries get banned in this first half of the draft.
Yep. So, I mean, Thresh got banned as well. The Lilia, I think, is a Lilia one trick from what I've seen. So definitely makes sense. See what else Staff Sucks is gonna round out their bans with. Victor. So they're not gonna go back towards the bot lane with the AD or the support. Victor, pretty good ban. Swain is a retaliation ban. I wonder what's gonna be in first pick contention here. Is Mylio enabled or not?
They might be enabled. I know they're in the current patch right now, but I don't
Yes.
know if Risen allows for it
Yeah, it's
100%.
usually a 1 week period, and I think he got released what Tuesday, so yeah, it wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me. So with the first pick, it is going to be Elise, which I am kind of surprised about. After the past set of nerfs, I haven't really favored her that much in the jungle. I'll be completely honest, but in the hands of a good player, it lets a good player be good. Oh wow, they forgot the Xerath support. We were just talking about that.
Yeah, Caitlyn Zareth, a lot of punishing setups there. The stuns, the roots from the Yordle trap as well. And you know exactly where Draven's going to be standing. And if
Yeah.
Nautilus gets low in this lane at all, it's going to be difficult for him to engage. But we'll have to see if this kill lane can survive in this big poke lane, which is trebling for them in some of these matchups.
Yeah, we were talking about some kind of Draven lane as well, and I was like, it's either gonna go really good or really bad, and it's really, really entertaining to watch. So, set up with an early game ganker like Elise. I'm very excited to see what Staff Sucks pulls out this game. As looks like Zenzao is going to be the retaliation into Elise, which I like a lot. I like Zenzao right now, a ton actually. I think he's really good. But
Yeah, it
uh,
looks like Milo is disabled this week, so won't
yeah.
be banned or utilized here, even though we do have the support. So in the upcoming games, it won't be there as well. And yeah, we'll have to see if this early game coming out of Staff Sucks is going to be quite nice for them or if it's going to fall through. They're going to really need this lead so far. So maybe we'll see some scaling champions in this later half, and maybe name stealing Turbo Chads will try and deny some of these priority picks that they might be having for parks 4 and 5 on the blue side.
We do have a lot of early game power in all of these picks, I feel like. Even the level 1 with the Nautilus, I feel like they
Hmm.
can definitely try to invade, so should be some fireworks early. Is Staff Sucks misses a ban? Is that because of a rule or something? Or did they are they e-subbing somebody that I'm not sure about? Probably
I
the latter, right?
thought Staff had to sub in one person in for the
Okay,
mid
so
lane.
that's it. So no bans. That kind of sucks. But Scion Cho'Gath on the other side from the name stealing Turbo Chads. I wonder what their first name was gonna be.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know what their name would have been.
Somebody stole their name. Can't believe it.
Um,
Is it Bing Chilling? No.
yeah,
I wonder.
yeah.
I wonder what they're gonna try to pick here on the red side for the fourth pick. Do they
Well,
give counter pick to their top side or do they give counter pick
I
to their mid?
I would expect giving it to top side as that matchup tends to be a little
Yeah.
bit more volatile, and those matchups can be a little bit more warping to the game phase. Mid lane is a little bit more safe, as well as I believe name stealing Turbo Chads has an advantage player wise amongst those as well, so they might not need it for this matchup.
Yeah. Wow.
Or
So it is going to be an Ornn pick. Gotta get tanky. I mean, I get it. No tank in the jungle or supports, so it doesn't make sense. But Ornn can be kind of easily counterable if the person is better. However, in this
Yeah.
situation, I think it's an Iron One, so um,
I think it was
God's
bronze on the
God
top side. So
Godspeed. Godspeed. Let's just hope for a tank versus tank here. But Sion Cho got to get banned. It
tank
looks like
versus tank.
Rammus. There's no way that it's Rammus top, right?
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it work quite well. But we'll have to see if that's going to be the pick in the end. It's certainly no Camille, Fiora, or
Uh,
Mordekaiser that you might be expecting into an Ornn pick
I
as well,
hate
but
this.
should give them extra leeway for their Draven as well, potential setups. And if you're taunted, that really sets up your Elise and your Nautilus. There's definitely a lot of knock up or
Facts.
lockdown, I should say, from staff sucks as well. Not too many dashes except for Xin Zhao Orange. And I guess Caitlyn has one with her 90 caliber net as well,
Yeah.
but that's not necessarily the primary target that you're going to be looking for through Vex here. Oh,
Vladimir. Wow. I mean, you called the late game scaling, and nothing gets late game scalier than a fed Vladimir. So,
yeah, that champ
wow.
destroys late game. They're going to
Yeah.
have to get some early heal cut to potentially punish what Vladimir wants to be doing into this, the laning phase. They also might just need it because how much Vlad heals, you really have to pop him. Otherwise, you're going to be a little bit hemorrhaged out of this game and you're going to bleed out.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure Nautilus is gonna have to go Aftershock this game just because they don't really have an innate tankiness in their team outside of Rammus, and Rammus and Ornn does not sound very good, if I'm being completely honest with you. Um, Maybe he proves me wrong. I love being proven wrong, so I hope that's what's gonna happen, but, as it stands, it's gonna be a really rough time for, this top laner, so Godspeed.
Yeah, Ornn does a lot of magic damage as well,
Yeah.
which is not what you would necessarily want out of a Rammus. He's just really there to peel for his things. He might not be up top lane that much. He zooms super fast. Maybe he's just going to get some nice roams here and say, you know what? Take your farm, Ornn. I'm going to get our mid laner ahead and try and
It's a Vladimir,
get us through
though.
there.
It's a Vladimir
Yeah.
into a Vex, and Vex doesn't really have point and click CC, so it
Yeah, and the
it's
pool, I don't
so
believe.
risky. Man.
Yeah, it's very risky, and I don't think the pool counts as any sort of, proc for her passive there as well with the gloom stacks.
I
So that
don't
might
think it
make things a little
does.
bit harder as well.
Yeah.
But
Ugh.
hopefully this Ramus pick ends up making for some entertaining content, and hopefully it goes well for Saf Stocks as well. They really need this early game to come in, so it looks like they're probably going to go with their at least early farm, probably a quicker clear than most, possibly ganking into the bot side as well. So we'll have to see if they just start with the top side and work their way down, maybe for a 3 clear to
Yeah.
try and set them up. So, and K1 and Xerath really do like shoving, so that is a potential timer for a fight there, right around like 3:15 roughly.
Yeah. Usually 3 camp, yeah, it's about 3:15. I'm trying to think of Elisa's and Zhao's. I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to 3:15. Um, but, I do wanna say Staff sucks. Their best players are on really good playmakers in Elise and Nautilus, so this
Mm-hmm.
game is really gonna revolve through them. So let's
Well,
see. Because the problem is they got. I feel like they kind of got counterpicked in both of them, even though Nautilus was a later pick from Xerath. I hate that matchup, man, because it's just so much poke coming down. But
yeah,
it is a Nautilus, so it's
it
like
is
a
a
Blitzcrank.
Nautilus.
One hook and they're good as dead.
Someone's dying.
So yeah,
Someone's dying. Either the Nautilus is dying, the person they hooked, or whoever walked up to hit them is dying.
yep,
But if you don't cleanse some of this CC, the Elise root, the Nautilus hook, the auto from it, the knock up from his ulti as well, then you have like Rammus and Vex who can follow up. So Vlad really has to make sure they're pooling or taking some sort of tenacity, possibly even a cleanse, which I don't think is likely, to make sure
no.
that they live. Otherwise, they're gonna get popped.
I think it would be worth for Caitlyn to take cleanse here.
Yeah,
Uh,
cleanse does not
Nautilus,
work with the
Rammus,
knockup.
Elise. I know, but
But yeah. The other parts for sure it would
Yeah.
help with. It will help with. And they do have some peel
Vex,
like
Vex
Xin
Spears as
Zhao can
well.
knock people away, and there's a stun and a root coming out of their bot lane as well. And Orin's got some good peel with Call of the Forge God as well.
Yep.
So some anti peel
Uh,
as well.
Before we get into a break, what team comp do you prefer here, red or blue?
I think I like Red's team just a little bit more. Don't
Yeah.
look at my match history. I don't play a lot of Caitlyn.
It's really it's really the Rammus for me. I feel like if Rammus was any other
Yeah.
tank champion, if it was like a Shen or something, I would love blue sides comp. But yeah, I think name stealing Turbo Chads is gonna be running
I,
away with this one. But we'll see.
yeah. I,
Uh, but yeah. Anything else you would like to add before we get on out of here?
It's going to be a very bloody early game, so stay
Yeah.
tuned for that because someone's blood is going to be spilling, and that's really going to set the tempo for the early game between both teams here. We'll have to see if they fight for an early dragon or not. These lanes should be very exciting.
Yep. I am excited. Stick around, guys. We'll be right back. Hello, guys. Welcome back. It looks like we are going right into the action with a stacked bush here.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh, both temes stacking here if we look.
yeah. Well,
Although,
Nautilus. Yeah,
well,
they
literally
want the
Sats in
main.
the fountain still. Oh no.
Oh, here he comes. All right, he's coming now. Yeah.
Oh,
However, it is a 5v4, so they have to be a little bit careful. I do. Oh, okay. So they do see the ward. Wonder how
they're
they're gonna
not
try to play this
retaliating at
now.
all.
Oh,
Huh.
Ramus. They don't really have any CC to really, stop them or whatever. Yeah, they're not
Oh,
gonna be able to do
oh.
anything. I mean, there's no CC. What are you gonna do? You're gonna stun them with Vladimir? Come on.
How does Aerith could have taken it early, although unlikely. Free
No,
damage, need free damage.
No, I feel like if you're a Xerath, you have to take that the
Oh,
Q to make sure.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. It depends on how.
However, I feel like they do have a little bit of information knowing that this Zen is gonna be starting topside. So very interesting move from the Zen Zhao here. Pathing
I
towards bot side into a pushing lane. So I'm
I
a little bit
think
curious.
I think they're trying to match the Elise here. Squirt trying to go for their blue buff, like I said in the draft phase, trying to set up their bot lane. And if Xin Zhao matches, that makes the 3v3 a lot harder for her.
Yeah. And you do see Bane and Zingpin not even hitting the lane. They're trying to let literally Sad just hit these minions here, trying to get Xin Zhao to come towards bot side. And it looks like their plan is going to work for the most part. Oh, Hook is going to be hitting on a Bane, though. Bane has to be a little bit careful. Doesn't have to heal. Is going to be okay. His armor trading is going to be going on. Draven and Nautilus is going to be probably going to be level 2 first because of the Relic Shield. W is
Yeah.
hit from the Xerath. Yeah, it looks like the Nautilus is going to be able to get the level 2. Can he get the hook? He can. He gets out of the Xerath. Zingpin has to flash away. Is he? There it is.
Oh, no, we're not quite
The-
getting there.
The
No.
last moment. Oh, and a flash forward.
Oh.
Literally Sad, but can he get out? Gonna be Ottoman. Yeah, he is gonna be A-okay. So first blood for Staff sucks.
That flash there, getting that last auto. Draven really does hurt and needs that kill, so good news for them. And it looks like they're getting a back here, so Unleashed isn't going to be able to punish this anywhere near as well because they just went for a triple clear and they're gone.
Yeah, looks like Elise is in the mid lane here. Very good flea. Ace Bets is going to be able to dodge away from that cocoon. Does have to flash away though. Don't think it was needed, but better safe than sorry. It looks like Vayne is going to be in a little bit of trouble. The Ignite is going to be going down. Oh, wow. They're fighting all over the map here. Elise is going to be able to flash forward. Skirts is in a lot of trouble. Ace Bet not going to be able to get over because he does not have to flash. Elise is going to be able to get that kill. W is going to be able to hit. Vex is going to have to flash. Unleash is doing so much in this early game. It looks like he got a kill and a flash from the Vex.
Yeah, the red buff there doing a lot. A lot of flashes have been burned here. Elise's has, even Plurb, literally Sad, had to move their Ace Bets, had to do it, and Unleashed as well. So that's 5 here already, and we're not even at the 4-minute mark. So we're going to have to see if more of these lanes are going to be a little bit more vulnerable here. We're sitting 1-1 in the kill score, so very even in gold, despite the fact that SS was able to get first blood.
They get the first blood, but getting a kill back up to the Xin Zhao is pretty good. Also in the bot. Oh, actually, let me hold that thought here for a little bit. Xerath doesn't have a flash, but he has to be a little bit of trouble. The Ignite is going to be going down on Ace Bets. Ace Bets is going to be able to go forward. At least Spiderling going to be able to get on to Zingpin. Ace Bets Ghost is going to be able to live, but looks like Bane is in a lot of trouble. Gonna have to flash away. Doesn't have the heal. He does have the cleanse. He does cleanse the exhaust, but it's not gonna matter. Literally, Sad gonna be able to pick up another kill, and Staff sucks. Is getting Blaze all over this map right now.
Yeah, the exhaust there, letting the extra auto come in here. Literally, Sad has to be quite excited here, getting 2 kills this early into the game as a Draven. We'll have to see if they're going to be able to get an early Sheen to a possible Essence Reaver, as it's been pretty strong on Draven early into the game. The tower down already?
They're tower diving at level 4. Nautilus is going to die, but yet another kill for literally Sad. But it looks like Unleash is down here in this bot lane. I don't think anything else is going to be able to transpire from it. Yep, both Junglers is just going to be able to go their way, but 3 kills now for literally Sad on the Draven.
Yeah, and with the wave bouncing back there, they're going to be able to get a nice cheater recall here, as they don't have their support to help push this back. And no back was stopped by Unleashed here.
Yeah, that was
So,
close.
That was close. Although
Yep.
he does have a nice healthy 8 farm lead here versus Squirts. So that's quite nice for them as they're going to be able to scale in a little bit more. And, they haven't been able to get as many picks with the Elise. They've gotten some nice damage, but no kills, which is also crucial as these mid lane ganks haven't panned out as much. They're still behind by 2 to 3 waves at this point. They did get that pick, though, on the Xerath. So Xingpin not feeling super happy right now.
Oh, Alt's going to be able to go down from the Ornn. I would not dive this if I was him. Elise is on the top side here. Hoser in a lot of trouble. He has to be very, very careful, but Bats is pretty low. I'm not sure if he can really engage back onto it as Hoser's going to be able to E out. I think he's going to be A-okay because Squirt's going to be able to hit the Cocoon in the lane, and Bats has to be very, very careful. The taunt is going to be able to go down, but it looks like the Q is going to be able to kill from Hoser. Hoser has absolutely 0 mana, but it looks like Elise is going to be able to pick up that kill, and so it looks like on the bot lane, Nala is going to be able to get a hook on the Xingpin, but Zen's out with the perfect timing. Gets the shutdown. Caitlyn gets the kill. Very, very good from the side of Red. Let's go.
Yeah,
Name stealing
Bats.
Chad.
Yeah, Bats there getting caught out there. Going in just a little bit too low. Their aftershock was down. They ended up dying there. And the Cocoon not landing from Squirts meant that the Hoser was going to be able to get a kill there. And they're low in mana. And you need to get it back. And then the bot side, they were at a numbers disadvantage there with some big key summoners down as well, which means that shutdown was going to come down, and that's going to get them an early dragon here. Some extra damage on all of these champs who are already going to be scaling quite monstrably. The extra
Flash from the Nautilus is going to be able to get a pick up on the Xingpin, but can Draven get the kill? No, he can't, unless like Nautilus is going to be able to get it, but now it's a 2 for 2. Looks like Caitlyn is trying to get a kite out here. The E is going to be able to knock Zen back, and that is going to be the end of the fight. As top lane is it's just a constant battle here, but it looks like Bats is losing pretty hard. Doesn't have the ultimate from Ornn, so it's going to be A-okay as Unleash is still down here, man. He's been down here for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, still has 2 kills, so he's getting something out of it. Bats is still getting poked out, building armor here when Ornn does a lot of magic damage, trying to cut down any healing that he might be having out of his kit. But that's not going to be enough here. He's quite dangerously low. Potential dive here, but still pretty dangerous, though he is dangerously low. Oh,
yeah,
no.
he's going to die. Draven's going to die. Nautilus might die. Maybe, yep, that is a double kill. Looks like the Elise is going to be able to be here. The Unstoppable is going to be able to stop his Cocoon. No, it's not actually. He did throw the Cocoon. There it is. Can he get the kill? Looks like Hoser is going to be able to turn this. Oh, one more. Not going to be able to get it. Looks like the shutdown is going to be able to go to Squirts there. So, looks like Vladimir is here, though. Very good flash, but can the Ghost pick up? Yes, he can. The Cocoon is going to be able to hit on the Ace Pest, but it's not going to matter. Squirts is going to be able to go down, so... A lot of very unfortunate plays here. It looks like Evan Plum going to be able to go in onto this Vladimir. Can he get the kill? Looks like the Empower Q is going to be able to heal him up for so much. Not going to be able to hit almost any of his spells, but it looks like the Rammus is back before the Empower Q can come back. Can he get the taunt? Yes, he can, but he has to be careful. Evan Plum going to be able to get that kill. So it is not all lost for Staff Sucks just yet.
Yeah, not quite yet. They're still able to get some of these picks off. They haven't been able to work quite as well as they needed. Some of that healing coming in, the ignites, the flashes, and all of that coming down. But these kills are very important for them as they do need an early lead for the competition to work. Elise falls off famously, and literally Sad really does need these big items here in order to do the damage, as they're going to be outscaled here by Caitlyn as well, who's going to be pretty strong to the mid game. So this deficit sitting here at around 1.4k gold is not going to be nice, especially because Unleashed already has a Gore Drinker right now, and they have their magical footwork as well, giving them a more effective gold lead on their character.
So hopefully we get a little bit of a pause in the action here, because I do want to take a look at the gold lead here for a little bit. Vladimir up 500, Draven is up about 1,000. Oh, it looks like, okay, well, the action actually did not stop at all. It looks like Xingpin has to be very, very in trouble. The Execute not going to be able to hit him with Bane. Back Bane trying to get a kite out, is going to be able to get it. Literally Sad trying to get his Axis spinning, hook, not going to be able to hit. It looks like the Ace in the hole is not going to be able to kill him, but oh my god, that Q almost does. So close.
We're seeing a flash.
He did it. Wow. That's worth, right? Draven getting another kill. It looks like Bats is in a lot of trouble. They are going to be going down. Hoser going to be able to get the ult, and that is why I was scared of the
coming
Rammus
down
pick.
though on the bot side.
Oh, Xin Zhao, perfect knockback, getting a kill. He is unstoppable. 5-0 right now on that Xin Zhao.
Can't stop, won't stop, baby.
Can't
All
stop,
this
won't
fighting
stop.
here.
Yeah, no. 21 kills in 10
Holy.
minutes. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of action happening here. Although they did end up getting the Rift Herald here on the side of SS, so very good. They need these plates on these just to get the gold that they want here. Otherwise, Ace Bets is going to become a bit of a monster here. Having close to 8 farm a minute, not quite, pushing more close to 7, but that Dark Seal, if he's able to get those stacks, it's not going to look good for even Plurp.
Yep. Dragon is going to be coming up pretty soon here, so with how bloody the spot lane is, you can almost guarantee there's going to be a team fight here, right? There's no way. Yep. Look at that. Flash hook right on the zinc pin. Very immediate. Literally, Sad can be able to pick himself up. Nope, it actually does because of the exhaust. Very good exhaust, so the Nautilus is going to be able to pick up that kill. It's actually Bats 1101. A little bit of trouble here, trying to do a little bit of singed operations in the back line here, but he's taking a lot of damage for it. Yeah, he has the ultimate wall.
The Jack Show there doing a good chunk of damage to him. With the Baumies as well, right? We're already seeing 800 damage from the Baumies, so that's not going to be good, especially because it's no magic damage.
Unleash is back down here. The exhaust is going to be going down. Nautilus is so low, not going to be able to get the kill just yet. Zingpin is going to be able to pick up the kill. Unleash is trying to run away with that ultimate. He is going to be able to evade all of the auto attacks because of that ultimate flash down from Bane as well. So, man, just more fighting.
More fighting. Blood for the blood gods.
Yeah, seriously. Goodness.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you...
These mid lanes are like, what's going on? What's happening across the map here? They're just kind of farming. They're not really...
having a nice handshake lane. Yeah, they're just chilling. You think they'd be fighting more for lane priority here, just to try and get some rotations for these kills, but they don't need to. The junglers are just all over the map. The supports have been roaming as well.
Nautilus not going to be able to pick up that hook. Yep, it did, in fact, lollipop. Very unfortunate. One of the downsides of Nautilus's gigantic Q range. Not going to be able to hit the hook.
It does prioritize champions over there, over by the blast cone on the side of the red team. You can hook through it. It's very hard to, though.
All right, here we go. Very good hook from the Nautilus. Caitlyn is going to be able to go down. Vex is going to go in, and it looks like Xin Zhao is going to be going down as well. So now Dragon Prio is all staff sucks. Zingpin trying to get a double kill, and he can. Oh, sorry, Vex gets the kill. Oh, but Ace Bets really wants to turn this. Literally, Sad is going to be going down because of the dragon. But now Ace Bets, can he turn it around? Can he get that at power 2? And he can. That is the double kill for Ace Bets. The dragon is just hitting onto Nautilus here as he doesn't really have that much damage anymore. No more mana either. Ace Bets.
Ram.
Yeah, they're just running away. Vladimir saw that Rammus. He's like, nope. All right, see you later. And then they just went their different ways. But Vladimir now 3-1. Very scary.
With 5 charges on that Dark Seal too, right? It looked so good with the depth charge in the river, getting what, 3-4 knockups, but it did not matter. The XP difference here, taking out Bats as well into this, meaning that Hoser's gonna get more here as well. The early game has just ended here, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Man, what's this? 30 kills in 14
30 kills.
minutes?
Am I watching a Salty Timo stream? Holy moly. Yeah. I feel like Bats is getting bullied too. Like he's having almost no impact on the map right now. As Sports has to.
If you think he's getting bullied, look at Zinpin, 7 deaths.
Yeah, 7 deaths. But yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. Xerath will always do damage to me.
Oh yeah.
Looks like the Dragon is going to be started up once again. The TP is going to be coming down from the Ornn. No TP from Bats. So really, Staff Sucks just has to straight up give this. But will they? It's the question here. It looks like Call of Force God's going to be... Yeah, very good steal from the Elise, but Unleashed not getting... Oh, has to flash over. Fear over. Looks like he is going to be able to pick up the kill. Nautilus is trying to get his dodge on in that little crevice. Is going to be able to go away at a very good steal, but a very good hook. but I'm not sure if you really want to hook this Ornn, I'll be honest. And it looks like Breakfast is going to be going down right into the backside. Unleashed in a little bit of trouble. Death Star is going to be able to hit him, but it doesn't really matter because literally Sad is at 0 mana right now. And Bats is going to be going down. Nope. Very good flash from him, but very good try on the re-engage there. Very good steal from the Elises. Wow, this is still not done, man. Oh, my back.
Yordle trap coming
Oh,
in. Oh,
man.
no.
Oh, no, and then Draven dies. Oh.
Yeah, they're just running in like a
Oh,
bat
man.
fresh from hell and dying, going back into the fountain. They've been close, but not quite there, Rebecca. Do you think they're going to be able to get some picks here? Or
yeah.
do you think it's just not looking so hot for SS here? They don't have that
Yeah.
early lead. They're down 5,000 at 15 minutes.
Yep, they are down 5,000, but 3,000 of it is top lane, so...
Yeah, but how do you kill an Ornn with 2 items at this
You
stage
don't.
in the game, right?
Especially
you-
with the... I don't... Alright, so I'm not really a Draven connoisseur, right? But what's the items here? Is it Duskblade
Duskblade?
always?
It's not Duskblade always. So like the reason why you'd want Duskblade is to really like chunk out some of these champions, right?
Yeah.
But, like an early Essence Reaver is just so much better, I think,
Yeah.
onto literally Sad, because you only need the 40 crit right now for your ability with the Navori. So you can just really chunk people.
Why does Rammus have...
That I wasn't gonna say it.
I'll say it.
Wasn't gonna say it.
I'll say it. Don't worry, I got you. God, Caitlyn's there. This is so obnoxious.
Yeah, it's a lot of harass. I
Wait,
like
Bats
the
is
Jhin.
still trying to get a kill on this. He has no MR. He has 0 MR, and he's still trying to pick a fight with him. And Ace Specs is going to be able to pick himself up another kill. It is... Oh, man. It's not looking good. The boys of SS here so far. I'll be completely honest with you, but... Hey, anything can happen. Shutdowns or shutdowns. I mean, who knows?
That's
Draven
true.
could pick up a Vlad shutdown here, or kill here and there. You know.
If League has taught me anything, it's that you never chase Singed, and there's always time to throw.
Oh yeah, especially in lower kind of elo. I guess. I mean, these guys are flat. It's not that low, but
Yeah,
throws
I mean,
happen.
I watched a Diamonds Masters team throw with 12k gold lead at a dragon fight.
Oh god.
Into the quarterfinals. So anything can happen. That doesn't mean it will happen, though, as 3 towers have been taken here by the Chads, the Giga Chads here.
The Giga Chads. They're playing like some Giga Chads right now. Is so.
Yeah, those are just standing there taking the abuse.
It's crazy to me that he's still trying to find these fights, even when he's losing, even when he's 2 levels down. It's never give up, you know.
Yeah, never get up. Just listening to Winston Churchill, right? Never give up, never surrender, always go in.
Very good. Flash, this Nautilus is out of his mind. The shutdown, that's one of them. That's one shutdown. Only 2 to go. Is Cocoon going to be able to miss? But a very good ultimate from Evan Plump. But, I mean, Ace is so fed right now. He has to be really, really careful. Flash going to be able to go away, but very good at power Q. Lewis going to be able to get this kill. Is Ace going to be able to turn this? The ultimate going to be able to go down. The Ignite coming down, and Evan Plump going to be able to pick up that shutdown as Hoser. Total BM here.
Hey, the 2 shutdowns. It's 2 shutdowns. You know,
That's
one was
2
on a support, but one was
Yeah.
on a Vladimir, right? Like, Ace Bets was pretty big. This is exactly what we need to be seeing out of them. Vex can help with some of these fights out with a very nice KDA 4-2-0 here, blazing it in the mid lane.
Yeah, if Xin Zhao and Ornn go in, Vex can definitely fight them away. Can also
Fight
go
them
in
away,
onto
yeah.
this Caitlyn. So, not all is lost. It was 5k, now it's 4k.
Yep.
Small steps, baby steps.
Baby steps to the Nexus. Baby steps to the Nexus, indeed. And with this Dragon coming up in 15 seconds, no soul or soul points can be unlocked here very soon, but this would be the second Dragon, and both teams really do like the extra healing and mana.
Oh, Elise Cocoon is going to be able to hit, but the stun is going to be able to hit onto this Elise. Elise has to go up into the air, but Elise not going to be able to get hit by the hook. Very good dodging skills. Oh, no, they ace the hole. It's going to be able to pick up the kill. Elise is going all the way in now that Elise is dead. Ace Bets is here trying to get another kill. The knockup is going to be able to go up. Can the Empower Q? Nope. Looks like Caitlyn is going to be able to pick it up with the Gale Force, but Rammus is on the side here. Can he get something done? The taunt is going to be going down, but Cleanse, he's getting knocked up. He's getting kited out, and it looks like actually Evan Plum going to be able to pick up the kill on the Zinc Pin. Bane has to flash away, and Lisa still trying to get a kill onto the Specs. Here comes the da-da-da-da. Horn is going to be able to get a killing spree for himself. So after all of that, it looks like the Chads is still going to be able to pick up this dragon here, so...
Yeah, they are going to be able to do that. Getting that juicy pick with Call of the Forge Gods there was very, very good for them. And Ace Bets, even though they had that shutdown, they've been able to build up this Darksteel again, sitting at 7. They have a Mythic on every champion here.
Oh. 5 levels down, by the way.
5 levels down. Not even close, baby. Not even
close.
Oh my gosh. And they really need these objective bounties here on the side of SS. No second steal, no second steal.
Not going to be able to get the kill. Has to be very, very careful here. Is going to be able to go up in the air, but it is a 2v4. He has to be very careful. He dies. Baron is on the menu now. They can definitely go Baron here now. What was that?
Yeah, Baron's on the menu here. The purple worm. Ace in the hole is still active right now.
Bats is on the menu first. Is going to be able to ult away for the time being, but I think this is still Baron time as Hoser is just absorbing so much damage, but he is all armor, so he has to be a little bit careful with this Vex. Not going to be able to get the knockup. Very good block from the Ace in the hole. They're still trying to kite this away. The ult is going to be able to hit, but a very good flash from Hoser. Now he is on a rampage. Very good knockup by Evan Plump. That is a double kill, and he gets away. Bats, what are you doing here, buddy? Why are you here? Why you there? Come on.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Exactly. Oh, the anathemas change coming out here. There's no way they're going to be able to damage him at this point. Already having his ornaments as well. And what, is he getting a second one here already? Can't quite bring it up onto anyone here with the Baron, but they're going to be able to get this here, get a nice recall, and it can't be challenged here. Oh my goodness.
Well, Bats is getting bullied. Yeah.
47 kills in 23 minutes, roughly. That is absolutely insane.
Yep. Only 1 Baron and 3 dragons have gone off as well. I would think more dragons would have went down. I would think we're on 5 with how much fighting is going on. But
yeah, but with the amount of fighting though, you end up expending a lot of resources and you're super low, and you really need those recalls as well. I'm of the philosophy that early dragons are a bit of a bait. Those recalls are way more important, as you're able to spend those items and punish your opponents who might be trying to go for that.
Oh
no!
All right, he's fine.
Bonk.
It's just this game. Oh, very good hook onto Elise here. The depth charge is going to be able to get him knocked up, but a very good ultimate. And now Ace Bets is going to be going back into the back line. He's going to be able to get the kill on the Draven, on the Nautilus. Elise is next up, but very good Cocoon. The Q is going to be able to hit. Here comes the Zerath. Ari is going to be able to get onto the Elise, and Evan Plup is next. Has to be a little bit careful though. Ace Bets is going to be able to get the pull. Can he get the Empower Q? He can. But very good shield from Evan Plump. And very good Zanyas. Can he get out of there with the Ornn though? I think he can. Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Very good flash there.
Oh no! Oh, that's an ace.
What is going on?
It's an ace. They got the pick, but at what cost here? As they already have 3 ornaments at 24 minutes hitting their in-hib.
Man, this Nautilus is still going in, trying to make something happen, and Ornn is just way too tanky here, man. I mean, they can't kill him. They can't kill him.
Trying to squeeze gold out of an Ornn here, and they can't quite do it. Too thick here, and this Magi is now here as well with 10 stacks, and the Randuin's Omen making it way harder to kill Unleashed here, as well as a lot of their damage is coming from literally sad. Ethan Pup could still do things here. There's not as much magic resist in their composition, but they're 5-5 right now, so they don't have necessarily the damage that they need or the burst and support, because it's so dangerous for the rest of the team to go in, even though they've been doing it. Try to peel.
Yeah. And the siege of Chads is so good with the Xerath Caitlyn. They really
Oh
cannot
yeah.
do anything about it. I mean, this is why I was a little bit worried about the Nautilus pick. I mean, goodness, they did so much in lane, but when it comes down to it, in this kind of position, oh, very good ultimate though. Man, Bats is just in the backline 1v4 and he can't get anything. Oh man, I think this is the end of days here. Hook not gonna be able to hit the. What about a little bit suspect there? The ace in the hole is going to be Manhandless. Like Ace Best is going to be able to get dominating. And yep, this is definitely the game as it looks like Evan wanted to do something about it. Literally Sad not going to be able to do anything about it either. That is a double kill for Bane. And that is the game for the
25
Chads.
minutes.
25
minutes. 16K
25.
gold lead.
Oh
For
man, 25
reference.
kill. 58 kills, man. Holy moly.
58, yeah. For reference,
Whew.
a stomp is when you get 500 gold advantage per minute. So,
I can't
yeah,
do math. Can you do the math?
500. So if we cut it in half, what, that's
Yeah.
like 13, right? And we're sitting at
Yeah.
16K. So that's more than a stop.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's so potent there. And with the early game comp not able to quite get it, literally Sad did do 18K damage here, did
Yep.
more than Bane, but they just couldn't kill some of these large targets here, weren't able to get some of the priority that they wanted as well.
Yeah, and I feel like so much of the Draven's damage was from that early game. Him and the Nautilus did so much work in the backside, but very, very good ganking patterns from the Xin Zhao, making sure the
Yeah.
Draven is kept in a cage, and he wasn't let out. So very good job
Yeah.
from them.
And we saw that with the early start where he went topside and followed to match it. It didn't pan out, but the game plan was always there and they made sure they were able to utilize that. And that's why they got some of the dragons. They would have gotten all three if it wasn't for that steal, a very hype steal.
Yeah,
But
very good steal. But yeah, I think that's gonna be game one. Game two, let's hope it's gonna be a little bit closer. Please, closer than 16K, please. Pretty please. But yeah, we'll be back. I need a lozenge. wait. I need the spec link.
It's in the live chat.
Oh, yes. Oh, hello. All right. Whew. After the stomp from the Turbo Chads, I am a little bit surprised they were able to pick red side once again. But maybe Staff Sucks has some kind of prio pick in their back pocket, and I'm very excited. They did first ban the Xin Zhao, which was definitely a problem. So
Y-
I don't blame
Yeah.
them.
We saw some of those kills stopped specifically because he was able to knock people away and not get autoed there with his kit. So,
And his
uh,
R's were really,
oh yeah, on
really good.
point.
Yeah.
On point.
So good ban. I
Orn?
approve. You get the Rebecca. Okay. So is it Vladimir next? Are they just gonna ban out the entire top side?
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Let's
We'll
see.
have to see. I don't think they're gonna ban the Xerath as they were able to get a lot of picks there, and their
I
Caitlyn
would
wasn't
ban
like
the
too big of an
Xerath.
issue.
I would ban the Xerath.
If they
Because
go
that
for
guy. Yep.
oh,
All right. Good. Woo! Let's see
I
what they're
think
gonna
the
be
Vlad was
first
a little
picking
bit more
here.
of an option, but
Karma.
Karma,
Why
ooh,
would you
classic.
put? But why would you put one of your best players on Karma duty? Unless that's like Karma top, then
Karma
cool.
Jin beats
Karma.
Caitlyn, really good.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
no, the Caitlyn Lux, one of the strongest bot combinations right now. That's a lot of damage coming out
Can
of
you
there, a lot of setup.
can you still go Jin? Oh, I love Varus right now. I am so down with it for the Varus. Get the Varus.
They still had Jin setup, just not quite as nice, but
Yeah.
Varus Ash going for a more utility
I.
style. If they
But
go with that,
why? I feel like their bot side was the winning lane.
oh, it
There,
was the winning lane there.
yeah.
Uh,
So now they're putting their eggs in a basket in one of the two bronze solo laners, which is kind of interesting. But we'll see. Maybe they got something up their sleeve here. I wonder if
or
they're
they're
going to be
gonna
able
go
to pick.
for a win jungle, win
I
game
would, I
strategy.
would love a J4 here. I don't know if this guy plays it, but J4 with an Ash, Shen, yeah, yeah, I'm about it.
They're gonna
But now
stand
they
united.
here's the thing though, now they have a protect the comp carry, but they're playing Ashe. So I don't know.
I think they're gonna have
Maybe
some nice
maybe
peel, but
maybe I'm
yeah,
too
the
small
damage they really
brained.
need. They really do need the damage to
Yeah.
follow up with it. They're gonna have some nice vision for some setup as well. Potential split pushes with the Shen as well. Not too hard to execute, and you can get a lot of value out of it. It makes big macro decisions on the opponent, which means you're gonna be able to punish some of their mistakes. Um,
So
just knowing when to push and wave management, though, is gonna be very
yeah,
important out of bats.
I think Kindred is an option here. I think they really need the damage. This guy plays Kindred. Belveth might be an option
I
too.
Yeah, both of those are pretty good. Belvath is gonna be able to dodge and weave around some of these skill shots a little bit more. I know Kindred's got the hops as well, but both definitely good options here. Would be a lot of damage as well. They're gonna have a little bit more range, of course, with Kindred over Belvath,
Yeah.
but slightly less mobility. Right here,
Uh,
losing
I
another
so
ban.
what would you pick in Shen here with the comp that you've already rounded out here?
Oh, well, my heart wants a Syndra just because it's really good at rounding out comps.
Yeah.
That being said, the Vex was
They're gonna
fine.
pick their top here. They're gonna pick their top here. That's jungle.
Well, they've already picked the Shen. Oh, the Olaf. That's pretty good.
Right?
Can run through teams. Is gonna get through the CC that you can have in Caitlyn, Lux, Sejuani, Wukong, all of that. A lot of damage with it. Also, early game, like we saw beforehand, and even though he might be going in, he could have that
Nice.
shield coming in from Shen Stan United to help follow up, peel away, or just give him the shield that he needs in order to live through. So, a good option here. The Vel'Koz, some AP damage that they desperately needed. I know Karma has some as well, but Because of her mantra, she doesn't scale as well, so she's just going to be stronger in the early game, and then Vel'Koz can kind of get handed the torch for the AP damage and follow up the nice geometry squid.
Ooh,
Oh
this is such a
no,
good
this
Silas game.
Silas. Yeah, like what ult is bad for you? The
None.
Ashe ult, super good, fantasy crystal
Maybe
arrow.
the Vel'Koz ult, maybe because you have to stand still.
You're
So
immobile, but like you also have a Wukong, Sejuani, and
yeah,
Lux, right? There's a lot of snares, knockups, CC to go with it, so that's not
man,
necessarily a
I
downside.
I can't believe he didn't go Kindred. I don't like Olaf in the jungle anymore.
I
Um.
like him. I tend to like him a little bit more on the top side, but
Oh
in
yeah,
the
top
jungle,
side is
good
so
clear
good.
speed. In the good clear speed up there, can carry games on his own, and does get you some early objectives. And if you're able to invade or do any sort of skirmishing and win those out, it's really helpful for them as well.
I love that Silas pick, man.
Yeah, yeah, was a good.
Because it's gonna be like Sejuani Silas ganking onto Vel'Koz over and over again, and so I hope that Staff Sucks does have some kind of answer because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Like I can almost guarantee that Sejuani is gonna do a 3 clear into mid gank because Vel'Koz pushes in the Silas early, so we'll see.
We'll see. They don't necessarily have to, but it is a little bit more difficult as you have a lot of that splash damage. You can just clip
Yeah.
minions by accident with your kit as well. But mid lane is pretty short, so if they ward correctly, it'll be a little bit more difficult for Sejuani. The clear speed
The,
isn't quite as fast as Olaf's as well, which is something to keep in mind.
mhm. I am a little bit worried about Olaf's early game here. I don't really think they can gank anywhere.
He's fine power
So like
farming
I'm
the
trying,
six.
I guess, but I'm trying to think. So top lane Wukong has an invis, mid lane Silas has a dash, Vel'Koz doesn't have any points CC. Bot lane Ashe Karma no CC 6. Caitlyn has a dash away.
Karma does have CC. Her
Yeah,
W.
in the W. Yeah, but the problem is with the Lux snare. So if Lux is good, and this is this guy's second champion, he goes Xerath Lux. So
Yeah, we did see him get picked out though quite often, so
oh
we'll
yeah,
have
we
to see
did.
if that comes through. So I
I
think it's
can't.
still an option.
I can't believe. Wait, wait. It's Karma mid. It's Karma
Karma
mid.
mid.
Vel'Koz support.
Oh,
Okay, all right. That kind of changes things a little bit, right?
we gaming. Yeah, Vel'Koz trying to just poke them out, answer some of that
God,
AP damage as well.
Vel'Koz Ashe is so obnoxious of a lane to play against.
You got autoed once
Wow.
pushing up. Sayonara.
Yeah.
What if we slowed you into oblivion, followed
Wow.
up by a knock up?
So all of a sudden, Sejuani actually can't gank mid because Karma can get away.
Yep.
So, as far as Sejuani, yeah, wow, this is a hard game for Sej. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it
Not
says
gonna lie to you.
Wani's topside, so
Is this Sej top Wukong jungle? It
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Thought it was Wukong top.
Nope.
I'm sad about
Sej
that
Sej has been getting pretty decent success into the top one. Seen him in the
because of
jungle as well.
Grasp. Because of
Uh,
Grasp. Grasp is
Grasp, but, uh,
really good on
but they're
Sej.
just fairly tanky as well and can take some of the abuse. And it's not like they're punished necessarily by buying Sunfire Aegis. It's something you
Mhm.
can see early amongst tanks just to get them an extra wave clear. I don't think they're gonna have too bad of a matchup versus Shen. The extra damage coming out of his Q, that max health damage, is going to be a little bit annoying for them. But Wukong is going to have a little bit more comparable clear to Olaf, so the
Yeah,
submit early game isn't going to be quite as nice. Wukong's definitely going to be looking for that Divine Sunderer.
yeah, they're both gonna be full clearing. Before we go to a little break, what team you prefer, red or blue? I love red, man. Again.
I do like Red's team as well. The ultimates that you can steal the setup, and then of course you have a lot of damage lined up in the bot lane and follow up there as well. Although I think the staff sucks adjustment has been very good on their end.
Mhm. I do like I just man, I really wish that Staff Sucks picked some kind of carry AD outside of Ashe. Otherwise, I would have loved their comp. I love Karma, I love Shin, I love Vel'Koz support and Lux. So yeah. All right, that's it for us. We'll be back for game 2 in like 3 minutes. We'll be right back, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Let's hope we get a little bit of a closer game than we did in game 1. A little bit of a snowbally kind of affair. But I think this one will be a lot closer. What do you think?
I think it'll be a lot closer here as well. We haven't gone all in the early game on the side of
Yep.
SS, which is very good to see by them. They have some scaling, they've got some damage, and they've got some more traditional picks as well to match some of these lineups. So that'll be in their favor as well.
Double cleanse coming from the ADs, by the way.
Yep.
I don't agree with either of them. I mean, as a Caitlyn, what are you gonna cleanse? The Ashar? And then that's it.
Ashar,
Shin taunt, that's it. The
Karma
Olaf
Root.
slow?
It's very important to hit
If
those.
you're in range of a Karma root, you deserve to die. As an ADC, you do not deserve to live on that one. So,
I suppose that's true. The
yeah.
enchanted crystal arrow, though, if you don't CC that, that is a
Yeah.
bit of a death sentence.
Oh,
So,
yeah, yeah.
it's almost a necessity to take Cleanse into that matchup.
But what about Cleanse on the other side, on the Ashe? What do you think about that?
On the Ashe, I don't
I don't
necessarily understand that as much. I guess there's the Sejuani all in that.
Yeah, but you can just go
about.
QSS if you're really that scared. Because Cleanse is really just kind of for lane, right? Like,
I'm
kinda
not
just staying safe
necessarily.
for
There's
lane.
some of these plays you can't do unless you have Cleanse. So it's an
Yeah.
important cooldown, but it is very important in the lane as well. Like you've highlighted, the Lux root super potent into Caitlyn's root on top of that. So if you don't cleanse it, you're gonna get hit.
Same exact. Oh, very good taunt here from Bats, trying to show that he's better than what he showed last game. As it looks like Lux in a little bit of trouble here. Zingpin
Ooh.
flashing, not going to be able to help because Bane doesn't have heal. He cleansed. So,
Had to cleanse
Vel'Koz first blood.
Yeah, had to cleanse there. Otherwise, he was going to get autoed again on repeat. They weren't able to parallel trade on the side of Chad's here, so they ended up getting poked out by literally Sad. Well played by them. Well played. First play by them again.
Ace Bet's doing a little bit of trading here. I did want to highlight the Wukong pathing. I thought he was going to do a 3 camp and then go straight towards bot, but because Lux died, I think he kind of changed up his pathing a little bit. Going back towards top side here. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not as favorable there.
No.
Does have some decent regen as well, but so does Hoser. So does Hoser. Ooh, it looks like Unleashed is trying to go for a potential invade there, but they might be just fighting over the Scuttle Crab into a reverse clear. So we'll have to see if they're able to double Scuttle at all.
Maybe Bats does have the prio so far, but might switch back once he's reset and everything. Oh, actually, so is he gonna try to freeze this lane? I think he is. Wukong is mid-side here, still level 3, so has to be a little bit careful. Didn't get the level 4 spike just yet. Oh, he is going over the wall. Looks like they are trying to go on Olaf here. Olaf in a lot of trouble. Is going to be able to go down to Ace Bets. Going to be able to pick up that kill. So now he has a double buff.
A double
Good luck,
buff.
Karma.
And got an exhaust there as well. Not an exhaust, a ghost out of Squirt.
Yeah.
So not great there for them. It's double buff. It's just going to be so devastating. The roams and the damage just coming out there. Very good on the side of Chad's.
Fantastic play from Unleashed. This guy is playing so well. Zingpin, bye-bye. That's why I love the Vel'Koz. Yeah.
Can't dodge skill shots if you're slowed into oblivion there. Just working off of each other, and literally Sad is going with a call. They're saying, yeah, I think we can win this lane. We can win this.
And the only reason why they kind of lost the lane last game is because of Unleashed helps, and he already does have a little bit of priority over the map so far over this Olaf. Looks like he is going to be able to go top, but you can't get slowed from an Olaf X. Silly. Not going to be able to do anything else here. Oh, Ace Bets is in the bottom side here. Doesn't have, very good root. The cleanse is going to be going down, but literally Sad going to be able to pick up the kill. Ace Bets is down here, does have the red buff, doesn't have the blue buff. Is trying to go on to Vel'Koz first in the wave, and then now he's trying to set his sights onto the Ashe. Is going to be able to, with some help from the Lux Snare. Very good roam there from Ace Bets. Now at 2-0, is going to be able to TP back. Nope.
Knock up!
Yeah, that's why I was very confused. So, now what, buddy?
Looks like it's into a recall there. Getting a lot of priority in the mid.
Again. Did burn the flash. Flash for flash.
Fair trade,
now,
fair trade.
yeah. Oh, Olaf, hello?
Greeting for that plate there. Just getting chunked out there, taking a turret shot.
What was worth, 175 gold or 300 gold?
I don't know. I'm not very good at math here.
Yeah, I ain't happy either.
Yeah.
I don't know what the half of 13,000 is.
But still, 1,000 gold lead here on the side of SS, which is nice to see at 1 minute. No major objectives have been taken. Dragon is up. Shelly's not quite on the map here. Some turret plays have been taken
Ooh,
here, but
good
oh
all
no!
from Hoser. Yep. Yeah,
That-
I was about to say, I think it would have been okay just because Sejuani had no more mana, but it's okay. Oh,
Oh,
Olaf
no.
finally getting his ganking shoes on here. Lux with absolutely 0 mana. He went back for the axe. Not going to be able to hit the Q either. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, we'll
Ah.
have to see. Not landing some of those skill shots. Pushing them, getting a free push into a dragon here is what they need, but they kind of wanted that kill to go with it. You know, not all plays are successful,
Yeah.
but we'll have to see if they're able to get this objective at least, the extra damage here. Very nice with their pool of champions that they've drafted here into this game. And yeah, no steal here happening. No steal here as Unleashed isn't able to show up in time to take it.
So, because of the Radiant Virtue nerfs, where do you think Karma mid is going to go here? Is it Moonstone? Is it Shuralia's? What do you think?
Shuralia's.
Shuralia's? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. That's typically what Karma ended up building before the Radiant Virtue,
Yeah,
which was
Karma
so
mid?
strong.
Karma
Yeah.
mid, really? Huh. Okay.
Yeah, just the extra movement speed, just so they can't walk away.
Yeah.
With the Ash slows plus that movement speed, they're just gonna be able to follow up on
Kingpin
everything.
has
catch
to be
'em up.
trouble here. Yep.
Oh, the
No
cleanse!
root. Yep. Bye-bye. He's dead. Bye-bye. Why flash?
Flash
yeah,
and
the ultimate from literally said, oh, very good taunt there from Bats. Not going to be able to get his little shield thingy, the W. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Ace Bats going to be able to go in here, but it looks like the root is going to be able to hit on the plump. Wukong is here around the backside.
Yeah.
Think anything else is going to be happening here?
Spirit's
Yeah.
Refuge. There.
Spirit's Refuge, that's what it's called, yeah.
Yeah, that they're able to utilize there. Don't worry, I didn't know that on the top of my head either.
Yeah.
Look it up. But Rickard on the table right now, and with the both top and mid prio here, the Chads might be able to get it up. Get some turret playing, even out this gold differential, which is approaching 2,000 gold near the 9-minute mark, as there's some hefty CS gaps on both sides.
Sorry, I was yawning.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
This game is
Dude.
very entertaining. I don't know why I'm yawning. But,
Yeah. Oh, yep,
But yeah.
they are able to get the Rift out. They are able to get the Rift out here. And,
Oh, man.
is this going to be a kill? Yeah, it's going to be a kill here.
That's-
Although, are they going to get the return kill? Ace in the hole on the
oh, Ace
table.
in the hole?
Not able
Not
to
even-
walk through.
Dude, he curved the bullet. Oh, Unleashed is going to be able to be mid here. Not going to be able to get the knockup because of a very good flash from Evan there.
Yeah, very good flash there indeed. The outplay button, I love doing it. Ace in the hole. They're just getting, and I believe there was a shutdown on them as well. It's 150 gold, so very good for
Should've been
Bane
more.
there.
Should have been
Yeah.
more.
Should have been more. Maybe they needed to steal more of the CS from
Yeah.
literally sad. Who's up a good 30 CS right now, and Flurp is up a nice 10. We're seeing a nice 10 CS lead in the jungle as well, and Bats, is down 20, so that's going to be a little bit more difficult for them. But
That's a hard matchup, though. That Shin and the Sejuani is pretty tough.
yeah, once you get past some of those earlier levels, it is a little bit more challenging between the two. Both just kind of want to stack HP, though. The Bammies, pretty important on Hoser, who's going to be able to shove things out and prevent these nice stand united there. If the wave isn't under, they lose a lot more out of that ultimate.
Bye-bye, Lux.
Oh boy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Wukong is on the top side here. Very good Q. Hoser is going to be able to hit the R. Very good layering there. Hoser going to be able to pick up that kill.
Yes, and
I'm pretty sure Wukong wanted it, but is going to be able to drop this Herald down. Going to be able to pick up some gold. Going to be A-okay as Silas getting...
Yeah. The
Why?
Glacial Prison, and now Bane here getting caught out here. They don't have the Enchanted Crystal Arrow open, but are they going to get it here?
Oh, man.
What you doing there, you hoser?
Wait, he's half HP. What happened? Did he wait, did they not put Herald down? Oh my god. How about they did?
They did not put Herald down, indeed.
Interesting.
After catching them with the Glacial Prison, getting the kill, putting them down to 3 turret plates, not there. Stand United still up for these fights.
Well, looks like can he use
Oh.
it on an opposing Lux?
No. Fire does not beat ice here. Literally sad.
God.
1v1ing here, and Zingpin has just been caught out so many times. Has died 6 times out of the 8 kills that have happened here, Rebecca.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy is seeing. Actually, he might be the solo queue support from earlier that kept trying to 1v4 in my games. I think that might be him.
I've seen those as well. I love it when that happens.
Yeah. And then they flame everyone else. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I'm surprised a little bit of counter jungling is going on with Ashe HP here. Oh my.
Ooh, the arrow. Forcing
Alright.
out the cleanse.
Alright, you know what? Maybe Cleanse was the play. Actually, wait,
Yeah.
no. Vel'Koz didn't have R. Yeah, Cleanse is not the play.
Hey, it saved them a couple times. I know you've been doubting it, but it has helped them a couple times.
I feel like heal would have helped out a lot too, though.
Might
And
have
I'm
been
not
able
a
to
heal.
save-
I am not a heal person. I hate heal, but I think in one of these lanes.
It's not like they can take like exhaust or anything else, so they have to go for heal or cleanse, as the
Yeah.
range is just too big. Kraken Slayer though. Oh, and you were wondering what they went for, and it was Shirley's Song Blessing. So,
Yeah.
oh, that movement speed. They're schmoving.
Yeah, they definitely are schmoving, especially with an Olaf. Oh,
Olaf
yeah.
with Ghost.
Olaf, Ghost, Karma E. Oh yeah. He's gonna be vrooming down the Autobahn. Not gonna be able to hit. I'm not sure if this is exactly a fight that Bats wants to take, but Fierce Refuge is gonna be able to block up a few, but the Q not gonna be able to hit, so Hoser has to be a little bit careful. Yeah, now they're kind of. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, alright, he got out. Alright. Oh man. I was about
It's
to get
not over
tilted
yet.
for this Caitlyn.
Yeah, they're a little low here. They could get poked out here, but okay. Port's walking away, so that's not going to be happening there.
Wukong is here to prevent the dive. Oh, ace in the hole. Plus the Lux Auto, I think, is actually going to be able to disrupt
no.
further. Oh, Unleash is actually here. Is going to pick up that kill, but the Dragon is going to be able to go down to SS here. Is nothing else going to be happening, but Wukong is in the river. Lux as well. Doesn't have the ultimate from either of them, but Silas does have an ult. Might be able to try to do something, but it's like nothing else is going to be happening here. Wukong in the mid lane. Yep, nothing's happening.
Nothing.
Oh, bye-bye, Lux. Bye-bye, Lux. Bye-bye. You were cool.
Oh no.
Dude, I feel so bad right
Interesting.
now. I feel so
Hey.
bad.
I would feel bad for them
Holy.
if they weren't playing Lux support.
Good point. Good
No,
point.
no
They
sympathy
deserve
coming
it.
out of me.
They deserve it. Yeah.
Die by the damage, live by the damage. Oh, both junglers here very close to their mythic, as they have like 2,000 gold in pocket right now, so these items will be transitioning here. And we're seeing Bats go for the classic Heart Steal here. We'll have to see if they're able to stack it enough or not. They did have to sell their Relic Shield, so less trading advantages out of them.
This is a random question, but are you supposed to refrigerate ketchup?
I think so.
Oh
I
yeah, it
think
says
you are.
refrigerate after opening. Okay, never mind. I gotta throw it away then. Alright, never mind. Alright,
Ruh-roh.
never mind. Anyway. Ooh, Silas is coming down towards bot. Wukong kind of a step slow. Oh, but very good Ashe R, but...
A fight in the bot lane?
Oh
Couldn't be
yeah, they're
me.
going for it. Ashe R not going to be able to hit him because of a very good flash, plus the sidestep. He is getting kited out. The ace in the hole is going to be able to go down, but very good burst damage coming from Ace Bets there. Vel'Koz, can he go down? He is shut down. Goes to the Wukong. That is exactly what the Chaz needed. Looks like Hoser is going to be able to chase down just for a little bit. Oh, the ult is going to be going down, but he can't catch his axes anymore, so Chad's coming out with a very good play. The jungle mid-duo of Unleashed and Ace Bets is paying off so far.
Yeah, the best
They
duo
get
Q
first
is
turret.
mid-jungle, and they're
They
able to get
get
first
first
turret off
turret.
that play. That's super good for them,
Unreal.
and they're
They're-
picking
they're-
up
they're
this
even-
gold track.
They're even
Yeah,
in
they have a
gold.
slight advantage now. A slight advantage. Very good. You can't win a 4v2. They got caught up. They didn't have the vision for that play to push up permanently. They eventually got punished.
Yep, it was just a matter of time before they got punished. Olaf is half HP. They have to be kind of careful here, but Wukong doesn't have R. Oh, flash down from the Karma. Now the Sejuani might be in a little bit of trouble, but the Vel'Koz, very good R from the Sejuani. The shutdown is going to be able to go onto that Karma. The Shin ult is going to be able to go down because of the Sylas is going to be able to take him out of there. But it looks like the Shin is going to be going down very shortly to Bane. Q not going to be able to hit from Poser, and it looks like Evan's Plump is next on the menu. Is going to be able to get the stun there, but literally Sad is trying his best to try to kite this out. Not going to be able to save the Karma, but can he get anyone? Olaf is still on the side here. Nope, nothing more. And yeah, that was a pretty good fight from SS.
Very good. Clean fight there. They ended up getting some picks on both sides, but Sahu
Karma
has
got
the
the
gold
shutdown.
advantage now. We saw who has the gold lead now as the it's pushing towards 1,000. Second turret coming in here.
Yep.
We see what Bane can do with the sieges. Mid lane's down. It's gonna be difficult to defend this top side with bats.
Yeah, Caitlyn siege potential is crazy, and this Sylas 5-0, it's not gonna get any easier. Holy.
Yeah. Heroic close to being stacked. Oh, Bane just getting out there. Didn't look like they took too much damage as they were able to net out of there. So good trade on their part. And Dragon's going to be coming up in a minute. So the mid lane and bot lane priority is going to be what's needed here if they want to be challenging this Drake, which it looks like to be the case as they don't want to put them on Soul Point. Earth Soul, very good for both teams. And just the base Dragon as well, very good. But SS does not have the lane priority in bot or mid, which means they're going to be fighting in darkness.
Yeah, and it's really hard as a Vel'Koz to blind going into this. We might have an example of why going blind. Okay, nope, you're okay. They're okay. Oh, Ashe, a little bit of trouble here at the R is going to be able to hit, and that is a dead Ashe. That is exactly what they needed, and Ashe, Ace Bets does have the Ashar, so they can re-engage if they really, really want to here. Yep, the Ashar is going to be able to get right onto the Vel'Koz. The Vel'Koz going to be going down very, very shortly, but very good flash there, very good Karma shields. They're trying to get away from it. The Ace in the hole not going to be able to hit, but now it is just absolute chaos unleashed. Is going to be pick up the kill on the Vel'Koz. Olaf got to pick up back onto the Wukong. Olaf has to be very, very careful. He doesn't have another axe, and oh, the Shinar trying to go in. He's trying to get the Caitlyn, not going to be able to, not going to die. The Caitlyn lives. Olaf dies. That is first Dragon for Chads, unless something disastrous happens in the next few seconds here.
Unlikely for that to happen. It'll be nice for them. You know, people are low on mana as well, but, you know, Fiesta mode is feeling like it's unlocked here. It's like you can't get a gap of fresh air as the play-by-play.
Some games are like that, you know. I just gotta accept it.
Occupational hazard.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, it looks like some of these major items are unlocked here. Ro almost fully stacked at 8. Divine Sunderer here as well. Hexblade as well to try and prevent some of this first strike damage coming out of SS's support, who's gotten 6 kills at this point, gotten picked a little bit these last few times, was 6-1, now 6-4.
That Ashar was nutty, so I'm not sure what you could have done about that one.
Could have taken cleanse. No.
Yeah, he could have taken cleanse. Double cleanse lane? Yeah.
Double cleanse gaming here. No, don't do that, please. have mercy. Have mercy. You know, no second Rift Herald this game, but it's 20 minutes, so the Rift, the Baron is going to be open here, who's from the Rift.
We're getting some mythic points here, too. Radiant Virtue for Sejuani. Little surprised about that. Heartsteel for Shin, that makes sense. Shurelya's makes sense. Oh, Ace Bets might be in a little bit of trouble here. Actually, in a little bit of a 2v3. So much damage going down onto the Vel'Koz, but the Vel'Koz is going to be able to turn around and ult. And it looks like, the Ace in the hole is going to be able to pick it up. Ace Bets trying to run away, not going to be able to. Karma going to pick up the shutdown. Is now 2-1-2. As it looks like we're just trying to run away. Is going to be able to. Has to still be a little bit careful here, as Caitlyn is pretty fed. Very, very good layering of CC there from the Lux Caitlyn, but it doesn't really matter because of the zoning potential from the Ashe. Looks like they are trying to get back around here, not going to be able to. Sejuani's on the bot side pushing, so they got to be a little bit careful here. They're going to start losing some trades, but Karma getting another kill, that's pretty good.
Yeah, trading is nice, but it might not be enough. They're getting zoned out, and if they don't know where this clone is, it's going to be dangerous for them as well. These volleys aren't enough. And we can't forget Hoser split pushing here.
Yes.
So
Does
that
have the
is
TP.
pushing it
Karma used TP to get down there. Sejuani can TP back up to Baron, so it is technically a 4v5 here, so Staff Sucks does have to be a little bit careful here, but Baron still does do a lot of damage. It is 21 minutes, so they have to be a little bit careful.
And resistances, more
yes,
important.
and no armor whatsoever between them, so I don't think they're going to be able to do the Baron this time, but maybe next time.
Maybe next time. That being said, though, this bot tower getting fairly low as well, and there's good setups there as they don't have the towers on the side of SS, which means minion waves are going to be able to stack and push deeper than you might expect because towers are going to be there to stop it. Dragon coming up in 2 minutes. Even Plump. Oh no, Rebecca.
Oh yeah, Evan Plump's dead here. The E's not going to be able to hit from the Stylus, but actually might be in a little bit of trouble here. Nope. Okay, he's A-okay. I thought he was going to be able to get the root, but oh, now Lux is going to be able to get Asher. Does have to flash away, but doesn't matter because the Axe is going to be able to hit it. Looks like Wukong is going straight back into the backline. The ball not going to be able to do anything. It looks like Ace Bet's going to be able to get that kill. Vel'Koz gonna be A-okay as long as very, very good dodge there, but here comes the CC Immune coming right onto the Vel'Koz. Is gonna be able to get the double kill for Ace Bets. Looks like the Sejuani is here as well. The shield is not gonna be able to help at all. They're on a killing spree, and man, the solo lanes from Chads are really showing up today.
Yeah, Ace Bet's showing up being like a Chad, Ragnar rocking them. And getting that tower there, getting several picks up as well. Very, very big champion here at 9-1. Has a lot of gold on them as well, sitting here at nearly 10,000 gold here, which is, what, 2,500 above even Plump. So that's not where you want to be going. You're going to be falling off here in this mid to late game. You know, Mantra is not as strong as those Sylas ultimates that we've been seeing.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely Chad's game to lose here so far. Even though they are down in Dragons, I feel like they are still stronger team fights, so it would be hard to contest anymore.
Yeah, you don't need souls to win, you don't need dragons, but it's a good win con, don't get me wrong, but there's other ways to win this. Like we've seen these towers, these splits as well. They already have 5 towers in 24 minutes. Pretty impressive here. That's a tower every 5 minutes, roughly. And they've been pressuring for the dragon.
Very, very good pick from the Vel'Koz there is now they cannot contest this dragon. So all of a sudden it looks like Dragon Soul is a very, very real possibility for the side of Staff Sucks here.
It will be on point. Did get the cleanse there, which is super important as well. But Hoser's topside and no one's matching that. It's not going to be like a Fiora split push. You're not going to get the wave under as much damage, but just more objective damage is pretty important on there, as the answer to it is clearly Bats' Shen, as they can move around the map easier, but they're not matching.
They're not matching. It looks like Third Dragon is going to be able to go over to the side of Staff Sucks. I would try to transition bot trying to get this this tower, and it looks like they are actually going to be able to do that. Karma TPing back up to the top side. It looks like Sejuani TPing to the bot side. Looks like Shin is in a lot of trouble here. Bats is probably going to be going down here very shortly, and he will to Ace Bets. Looks like nothing else is going to be happening. Oh, the R not going to be able to hit anybody. Ace is still trying to catch somebody here. Wukong is on the side. Can he get a ward? Can he get the R? Yes, he can. He's knocked up the Olaf. Now he knocked up the Vel'Koz, but Sylas cannot get the chains to land, so now Olaf is trying to run away here, trying to do everything that he can to get away. Zinkpin is going to be able to pick up that kill, but Sylas is going to be able to pick up a kill in the return. Vel'Koz, that is a double kill, a double shutdown. The Ashar is going to be able to hit onto Kaylin, and a great flash there. Very good cleanse as well, trying to get away. Not going to be able to. Bane going to be able to pick up the kill, actually going to be able to get a double kill. Evan Plump has to run away because Kaylin is way too strong. And overall, it is a 4 for 4.
Yeah, the Wendy's 4 for 4 coming into here. And
And you do the hokey pokey, you TP around the rift, and that's what it's all about. That was all enabled because of those TPs going around, bouncing around, having to answer to these split pushes. But that was way close. It was looking really, really good for the Chads, and then things got turned around up until literally Sad got picked, and then next thing you know, it wasn't going to be an ace, and he looked like it was going to be the ace for the other side, but you had to go around that Gale Force pick. Doing in wonders here. Bane's at level 13. That's when Headshot is at its most peak, and you get better scaling off of Infinity Edge as well, which means, oh boy howdy, they're going to be doing some damage.
Yep. Yep. So, game's not completely over. I feel like Staff Sucks delayed the game just enough. I feel like they're about to start popping off here, but the problem is they still do have a protect the AD, and Ashe has 3 kills. So, I'm a little bit worried about their damage output as opposed to Chad's, which has a ton of damage.
And Bats hasn't been getting the stacks that they need here as well. Oh my gosh.
No,
that's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see.
So now Wukong can basically go in and send Sylas to the backline, and I think that is exactly what they're going to try to do here.
Yeah, full send, and make sure that they stay safe here as well. Sylas is going to be standing united.
Are they trying to do this Baron here? They are. They're on this Baron right now.
Yeah, they have an answer, right? They have a TP out of Ace Bets and stand united.
Okay, Olaf sees that they're doing it. DR is going to be able to hit, but CC immune. The Gortrek are going to be able to heal him up just for a little bit. Not going to be able to just enough, though. Sylas is going to be able to pick up the kill. Looks like they are trying to get onto this Ashe, the carry. Ashe, he is going to be able to go down along with Evan Plump. That is a beautiful, beautiful turn from Chad's there.
Beautiful turn as well. It was a good call to try and do this turn, but I think they needed to wait a little bit more to dump some of that damage there.
Run, Vel'Koz, run! Oh my god, what a chain. What a chain. Who is this guy?
Yeah. Oh my god, both supports have been getting picked out here, changing a lot of fights there. But as I was trying to say, they needed to wait for those resistances to get shredded so that they could do the damage that they need, force out some potential flashes like we're seeing on screen right now. But with this Baron, the siege with Bane and Xingqian is gonna be devastating. Ace Bets has a death cap right now as well, so they're just gonna get a lot of value. Hasn't used the ultimate yet, I believe. So that could be sticking around for their kit, and just wait until Unleashed gets their death stance.
I think the game's starting to slip away just a tad bit here now that Chad's does have the Baron. I mean...
And 5k.
Yeah, a Dragon Steal is probably way out of the realm of possibility just because no flash from the Olaf, no Blast Cone either. There's no way he can get into the river. So, truthfully, I would just give this, just be like, all right, let's just farm up, let's wait, and I think that's what they're going to be doing here.
Ooh.
Oh, no, they're not. They're trying to get onto the Sylas here, but very good block of the ultimate there. But Wukong is now in the back line trying to get onto the Ashe, and the Ashe is dead because the Lux does way too much damage. Vel'Koz is going to be able to pick up a kill on the Wukong, but it looks like Vel'Koz is going to be able to go down to the Sylas. Looks like Bats is here, but, I mean, a little late there, buddy.
Yeah, a little late there indeed. Trying to pick up that dragon a little bit greedy. They didn't need it. Neither side really needed this dragon. As you the Baron buff, you don't want to be team fighting. You can just push things out and force a response there. If they're hitting your Nexus, you can't be hitting the dragon there. And they have a lot of damage on towers, as we're seeing right now, as there's not a whole lot they can do to defend it with only 2 people.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh no.
Dude, this Sylas... Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Karma's just getting every single kill she's gotten. It's been a shutdown.
Yeah. Putting that money in there. Their movement speed hasn't been enough. Ragnarok hasn't been enough to start some of this. And with the second dragon coming up onto the side of the Chads, that's going to be good for them. They're not going to be able to get this picked out as too dangerously low. No death beam here, no death ray. And this is going to be a nice recall with the Baron. Are they going to get a pick here on Xingqian? Oh.
Oh. Can he get the trap down? No, he can't. Wow.
Yeah, Vilcaz is a Voidling, not a Yordle, so I guess it
Yeah.
doesn't apply. They're not able to get it up in time.
I guess Vel'Koz wins this battle of more superior support. Mage support, rather.
Yeah, mage support
Yeah.
was not falling for the cupcake fate.
No.
Man, a lot of kills, a lot of kills. We're sitting at 54 at 31 minutes. Not quite as many as last game.
How many
I
did we
think.
have last game? 58?
57, 58.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there, but the game I think had already ended at this point. So, this is good news for SS, but probably not enough to close it.
Ooh, Olaf with... What in the world? Both junglers flanked themselves. Sylas is going back in, trying to get a kill onto the Shin, but actually, it is Olaf, the person that should be very, very in trouble, and it is. So that is a double kill for Ace Bets. Oh, very good Glacial Prison there. The Vel'Koz in a little bit of trouble. The Ashes not going to be able to get that Ashar from the Sylas, but very good slow. And Ace Bets another kill. That is 19. Count them. 19 kills for the Sylas. He's going to drop a 20 bomb. You got to
Oh
drop
my
a 20
God.
bomb. Come
You
on.
got it. You got it.
You gotta. It's on stream. You gotta drop a 20 bomb.
Oh, has the
That
mantra as
cooldown
well.
is crazy. Go in. Come on. You gotta get the. Oh my god, the demolished proc. Very good
Is he
flash.
gonna go into the fountain for it?
No, he's
Oh, no,
not.
the
Come on,
illumination
dude.
missing.
You're a KDA player. Come on, man. Get in there. No. You gotta get. Oh, what in the world? All right. Well, GG.
GG indeed, 10k gold difference here. 58
It looked close.
kills.
It looked
58
close until
kills.
it wasn't.
And that's what happens when you have an Olaf. You're ahead until you're not, and then you're not.
Well,
oh my goodness, the most damage going to the Vilcaz support, of course.
yeah,
of course.
I feel so bad for that guy. I feel like he's like in jail. But yeah, so now Chad's goes to playoffs, right? They go to playoffs and the other team gets knocked out. That's how it works.
I
I think.
believe so. I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah. Well, that's unlucky. Better luck next time. But man, I am actually really impressed with Chad's. They actually played really well, like as a team. Even with Lux dying 10 times, 7 of them in lane, they still won the game. It's crazy.
Yep.
Lose
the
lane,
Yas power spike.
lose lane, win game. You know.
Yep, lose lane, win game.
Well, it is a best of 3, right? So that was it.
Yeah, as far
Yeah.
as I'm aware.
All right, cool. Any closing thoughts? I think I'm good.
My closing thought is vision super key to a lot of the plays that we were seeing out
Yeah.
of the Chad. So Ward, press the 4 button as a Jin main. I gotta say it, 4. So,
4.
4. Yep. So play safe and stay safe in the Rift.
Yep. See you guys.